back to Grandpa Does Tech. Today I'm going to show you some sales on computers and iPhones. So I'm not working from a script. I don't plan to use a script anymore because it's just too stiff for me. So you have to put up with the hums and the ahs and the pauses and all the errors that I make because I'm not going to edit them out of the video. So I hope you stay. It should be entertaining if nothing else. Thanks a lot, and let's get started. The first one I want to show you is the MacBook Neo. If you've watched my other videos, you know that I like the MacBook Neo, and I was going to show you what it's going to cost. The MacBook Neo on Amazon is Apple 2026 MacBook Neo. This is the 13-inch with the A18 Pro chip. It's built and ready for artificial intelligence and Apple Intelligence. And it has a Liquid Retina display. It has 8 gigabytes of unified memory, 256 gigabyte SSD storage, 1080p FaceTime HD camera, and it comes in multiple colors. And today the price is $589.99, which I think is $10 off the regular sale price. The neat thing about this one is I don't think even Apple is selling this one right now because they ran out due to the artificial intelligence server farms, or whatever they call them, data centers that they're building. All the RAM storage has been bought up, so they're not even selling this. Apple's not selling this one right now, or at least the last time I looked it wasn't available. The 12 gigabyte with the 512 gigabyte storage is available, but of course that's like $800. So this is a good deal. If you're looking for a MacBook Neo, you might want to grab this one while it's still available. The next one I'll show you is what all the other computer YouTube guys on YouTube, the influencers on YouTube, are comparing to the MacBook Neo. This is an Apple 13-inch MacBook Air with M1. I think it's a little better machine than the Neo. It has an Apple M1 chip with the 8-core CPU and the 7-core GPU and a 16-core neural engine. Now, for you non-tech folks, what this really means is that the CPU is the brains of the laptop. The GPU is what draws its graphics, and what draws all the pictures and everything online for you and presents them to you. And then a 16-core neural engine is something that Apple developed that makes the whole thing work together. And it's really, really fast. So this is a good deal right here. It has 8 gigabytes of memory. Memory is where all your files are processed. And then the 256 gigabyte solid state drive is where all the files are located. Applications, everything is located in there. And so that's how this works. This particular one comes in a silver color. The most important thing here is that it supports Mac OS 11.0 Big Sur all the way through today's standard, which is Mac OS 26.5, I believe, today. So you're not going to have to worry about updating this computer anytime in the future, near future, because they're going to continue to update the M1 chips. You do not want to buy a MacBook anything that has an Intel or AMD chip in it. The price on this one was $419 as of today. So if you're looking for something that's just as good as the MacBook Neo and you want to save about $200 more, then you can jump on this one and buy this one. Let's see. Let's go to the next one. Now, if you want a little faster computer, you can pay a little more money. You got an Apple 13-inch MacBook Air with the M2. And that is, again, the Apple M2 chip with the 8-core CPU, 8-core GPU, and 16-core neural engine. It has 8 gigabytes of memory, 256 gigabyte solid state drive. This one's in a gray color, and again, it supports Mac OS 26.5, which is what you're going to want to have. And it also supports Apple Intelligence. Now, anything you buy from OWC also has a 9-day full-time limited warranty. Excuse me, fulfilled limited warranty. This one comes for $599. So that's a great deal on this machine. This machine will last you years and years and years. What happens if I hit escape? There we go. That's what I want. So get off of that one. Let's go to the next one. Now, what if you want an actual physically bigger machine? Well, let's see what an actually bigger machine is all about. This is a 15-inch Apple M2 chip with an 8-core CPU, 10-core GPU, and a 16-core neural engine. So this is a really fast computer as well. 8 gigabytes of memory, 256 gigabyte solid state drive. This one's silver. It supports Mac OS 26.5. It also supports Apple Intelligence, and it comes with a 9-day warranty as well. And this one is $649, so you can spend a little more, get a little more. Totally up to you. Let's talk iPhones. Open. Sesame. Well, that one doesn't want to open. There we go. Let's see here. This one is an iPhone 16 unlocked. Why am I showing you an iPhone 16? The iPhone 16s are just as good as the iPhone 17s as far as I'm concerned. I had an iPhone 16 Pro Max, and I upgraded to the iPhone Air. I absolutely hated it. And so I got rid of it, and I got the iPhone 17 Pro Max. And I don't really can tell a difference at all between the iPhone 16 and the iPhone 17. So if you want to get into the iPhone market, or you just want to upgrade from what you currently got, this one for $558 is an excellent buy. It's unlocked, which means you can take it to any carrier that you want to take it to and get it turned on. I personally use Xfinity because that's what's great where I live, and I used the unlock phone for that. Let's look at the next phone. Open. Sesame. There we go. The next one is a cheaper phone for those of you who really want to save some money. This is the iPhone 16e. It's their version of the cheap phone. But it's a fully featured phone. I should probably do a video on it. But the bottom line is this is a very great phone. It's great. You want to make calls and FaceTime with people and stuff like that. It does all that. So this one is only $376. So that is an excellent price on this telephone and our cell phone, and I highly recommend it as well. The last one I'm going to show you is I just want a new phone. Well, here's a new phone for you. This is the iPhone 17. Probably somebody bought and decided to upgrade to probably a Pro Max or something like that, just like my wife and I did. And so it's not been hardly used at all. Most of the time, whenever these phones are refurbished like this, it's hard to tell they were even used. This one is $710, and so it's you get a free return for 30 days, and it's guaranteed to work. So yeah, this is a great phone, and if you're interested in going all the way up to the 17, then would be a great buy for you. So that's all the sales I'm doing today. If you want to see more computer sales and iPhone sales, please let me know. I've also got different models. I wanted to do one on iMac, and I will probably do a separate iMac computer video. That is a all-in-one computer. Basically, it has a monitor, keyboard, and a mouse, and everything you need is it's all contained in one unit, one chassis. And so basically you don't have to have a laptop with dongles or wires and all kinds of stuff. It's a desktop computer, basically. And for those of you who don't know what an iMac is, so it's a great computer. And if you're interested, let me know what you want to see. Let me know what you want me to review, and I'll be happy to do it. I'm retired now, and I have plenty of time on my hands to do this. So just let me know what you want to see, and I'll get that done for you. And again, I appreciate you returning to my channel if you're returning, or if you're finding this for the first time, welcome. We're glad to have you. Please like and subscribe. Please comment, even if you have nothing good to say or something really bad to say, as long as it's polite. I have no problem with that, and I do accept criticism. I know I'm not good at this. This is like my fourth one doing this series, and most of the time I do videos where I'm actually outside doing stuff. So anyway, I'm going to continue to do these and post them because I have gotten some really good comments from folks. So if you would please like and subscribe and comment, and that will help promote my channel out there and get more people, especially seniors, that are interested in seeing this. It gets them some information they may need to help them buy a telephone or a computer that works for them. Again, I'm Grandpa, and thank you for coming to my channel. Bye-bye.